You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Now a live look from the Sugar Hill Alert California camera. This is Modoc County, where it is cooler than it is in the valley, of course. I think we saw some snow on the ground there.
I was just going to say, if we're going to see snow, Howie, I would assume it would be in Modoc County.
Yeah, it does. We had some snow in the last couple of weeks in the higher elevation. Be careful if you're hiking Lassenigan, Alan. You might start to see that snow building up there. You can see some in this shot, compliments of Alert California Live. That's our Girard Ridge camera in Shasta County looking off towards the northeast. You get down in the lower levels of nothing but green and beauty. Okay, mostly clear and cool for tonight. Above average temperatures all week. Rain is just a week away potentially. We'll talk all about it. Okay, so overnight we'll stay a little warmer after a better warm up in the day. We won't drop as much. We'll stay in the low 50s. In the valley where we've been seeing temperatures in the 40s for last couple weeks on and off. Look at Bernie dropping to 38, 30 degrees for a low in Alturas. Quincy down to 41. Weaverville the same with a low of 41 degrees. But tomorrow, look at this forecast. Up in Quincy, 74 degrees, 73 for Weaverville and Hayfork. Alturas up to 66. And look at the valley, pretty much 80 degrees and above valley-wide. Again, we should be closer to about 65, 66 degrees. So substantially above average on the warm side with lots of sunshine. Here's our futurecast. If you've been watching for the last hour and a half, some of the models, you see some of the activity to the north of us. Yeah, you'll see some clouds, but all that rain, yeah, to the north of our area. We stay on the dry side, maybe some high clouds pushing through at times. This is Wednesday, about 24 hours from now. Let's pick up the storm track position on Thursday morning. High pressure, in complete control. Why is that important? Well, it's holding off some of these storms that could bring cooler air as well as clouds and rain. Let's move the timeline. Here we are now on Friday. What's the big deal about Friday? Friday is Halloween. It's Football Friday. Look at this. High pressure right overhead, keeping us on the warm and the dry side. Let's move the timeline into the weekend. High pressure still keeping us warm and dry, but those storms up there to the northwest, they'll continue to lean on this high pressure ridge, eventually pushing it, wearing it down and pushing it off. Those storms could move in maybe Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, potentially bringing cooler air as well as rain chances. I have a little more to go. Here's Saturday still. High pressure in control. Okay, here's the 7-day. Again, tomorrow looking fantastic and even maybe slightly cooler the rest of the way. Beautiful. But you saw those storms way up there in Canada. Eventually, they can make their way down here into our area, cooling us down and bringing rain. But again, that's a week away. Let's enjoy warm temperatures with lots of sunshine.
Definitely. Thank you, Howie.